In an ongoing operation aimed at restoring peace to Manipur, nearly 40 armed militants involved in torching houses and targeting civilians have been killed by security forces, as revealed by Manipur Chief Minister Biren Singh. Additionally, police officials have reported that 2 individuals lost their lives and 12 others sustained injuries during clashes between militants and security forces, as well as instances of firing on civilians. In one such incident in Imphal West District, a person was fatally shot and another was injured by suspected Kuki militants, according to police officials. The recent clashes erupted as a result of combing operations conducted by the army and paramilitary forces to disarm communities and restore peace in the region, as confirmed by officials. The situation in Manipur remains tense as security forces continue their efforts to establish stability and address the ethnic rioting that has plagued the state.
The reason of Manipur violence, to my mind, is fourfold. Number one, you see, the Methi community, their problem, their request to include them in scheduled tribe, a decision, an amicable decision should have been taken long back. Now, I am not recommending whether to take them or not to take them. That is not my job. That is the judiciary's job and the government's job. But an amicable settlement could have been taken long back, other than stretching this issue. Any issue that is stretched, any issue that is delayed rots. And that's what we saw here. Number one. Number two, a single member bench of Manipur High Court, a single member bench, according to D.Y. Chandrachud, the Chief Justice of India, was in violation of a 23-year-old constitutional bench judgment. When he said that, listen, you know what, he asked the government to resolve this matter in a given period, resolve the Methi issue, Methi community issue in a given period, wherein he said that he asked the government, you consider and you see, you take a decision on including them into scheduled tribe in a given stipulated period. Now, that was violation of a 23-year-old constitutional bench. That's number two. Number three, now let's get into the Kuki issue. See, Kuki people are they're hill people. They stay in the hills. Now, the Chief Minister of Manipur, rightly so, Biren Singh, rightly so, declared war on drugs. Kuki people, they say, Kuki leaders deny it, but people say that it's the Kuki people that farms poppy plant. Poppy plant means opium. Kuki people plant poppy farms, and the CM declared war against drugs. So he started destroying these poppy farms. Gotten very strict rules against farming poppy, and not only farming poppy, but also, if you don't inform the government, if you see somebody farming poppy, he got very strict rules. Right, I don't deny that. Perfect, important, necessary. But the fact is, you stop something, okay. But what would these Kuki people do? That too is our responsibility to think and decide and help. You see, Kuki people are poor people. They survived in planting poppy. You ask them to stop planting poppy, correct. But then, do we give them another vocation? Do we give them another opportunity to earn money, to earn a livelihood? That opportunity was not provided to them. And that's the problem. That is the problem. So, that is taken away. They were told not to farm, but no other opportunity was given to them. That's number one. Number two is, see, there's another very important problem which we need to understand. You see, this land in Manipur, the Kuki land in Manipur, it is not clearly demarked. As in, it is not like, X owns X amount of land, Y owns Z amount of lands, B owns C amount of lands. Aisa nahi hai. There are land which is nameless, which is owned by nobody. It's nobody's land. So, poppy farming happens there. So, all these culminated into a lot of pressure cooker situation in Manipur, which needs to be understood. And this pressure cooker situation of Manipur has caused what we are seeing today. This situation can only be resolved by actually a good plan to rehabilitate Kuki people. How are you going to ensure that they are going to earn their livelihood? What are the options that we give them as vocation for them to earn their livelihood and live a decent life? That's something that's going to determine how fast this issue will get over. Secondly, Secondly, the Methi people. Their issue has to be amicably resolved. Whatever decision you take, it has to be amicably sitting with them, taken and finished off. This, if you elongate, it's going to only grow. That's my point on this.
Home Minister Amit Shah is expected to tour violence-hit Manipur on a 3-day visit from today, 29th May, and remain there till 1st June. The Home Minister will visit the violence-affected areas and will also meet the victims. Everyone hopes that Shah's visit can solve the caste crisis. Amit Shah will also meet organizations of the Kuki and Methi communities.